This is the customer journey. This is one of the most highly requested things that I go over. I want you guys all to take a picture of this. This is massively important for you. This is how you got to look from the front end to the back end of your business. How do people join your front end? So what they buy in the front end, how do we ascend them? And I want you to keep something in mind here is look at these black boxes. What do they say? They start here, what they buy in the front end, and then it says what problem you create. Your goal as a business owner is to give your consumers, customers, clients, whatever you want to call them, a problem. I want to give you guys problems. Too many fucking leads. You get too many leads, what happens? You got to sign up for our email marketing services. You got to pay our sales team to come in and help you. You got to pay for a setter to come in and handle all the lead flow because you can't handle it yourself. So our problem is created, you have to buy the upsell. If you don't buy the upsell, are you going to say no to all the leads? No, so you're going to have to buy. Then you get your setter, you get your closer, whatever that looks like, you have email marketing running. Now what happens? Hey man, I don't have to be on the sales calls anymore. You created a problem. I got to focus on more important shit. I can start creating more content for you. I can start doing more ads. Let's hit more traffic sources. Now you upgrade your package with us. Then I create another problem for you. You got multiple traffic sources running. You got email, you got setter, you got a closer, you got all this stuff going on. What's the next problem? I want more access. People, they buy add-ons to get more access to me. I want to do one-on-one with Wojo. Okay, cool. That's 10 grand a month. Have a blast. Buy that. And then what do? When they get activated from me, we get referrals. Because if you work with me one-on-one, your ass ain't losing. So now all your friends are now going to be like, yo, dude, you got to like, fuck, I just had a Zoom call with this fucking dude. Insane. You got to work with him too. And now it just loops. Now what happens to the referral? Wait, who said start over? Okay, they start from the beginning. So now what happens? They start from the beginning. They're already pre-framed to buy everything else because their friend is going to say to them, yo, dude, work with Wojo. They took over my email. They did all my traffic sources. They did this. They did that. They got me a setter. So now every single upsell has a higher take rate because they came from a referral. And here's the important part, that the referral covers your ad cost. The referral is simply there to make sure that all your front-end acquisition to get people to start here is paid for. If it's not paid for here, then what are you doing? You're only doing this. And this is what most businesses do. I know most of you do in this room, or you not be fucking in here right now, is this. You get people in here, this is all you do. Front-end traffic. That's all you fucking care about. I need more customers. Bro, take care of them and they won't leave and they'll give you more business. But most of you are still on this. Or a lot of you do this really well and you do a great service. So you just go straight to referrals, which is good. But what if we could have squeezed more out of the buyer and increased our lifetime value and then AOV? And now the more service that the client takes on, the more activated they are to not leave. The more hands you have in someone's life or business, the more money they're gonna make from you. The more hands you have, I want you to write this down right now. The more hands you have in their business or life, the more money I will make. The more money I have, the more hands I have in their business or life will make me more money. It's all about product ladder. And still some of you guys ain't writing this down. Fuck. It's crazy, man. Lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
You guys help to create more offers
Mm-hmm.
to go for businesses?
Yes.
Can we pay you to post content also for us?
Post content? Yes. That is an add-on. That's an extra 1K a month. But yes, we do one reel a day. We do one reel a day and we post it to 3 channels. So you get scripts from David, you record them, you send them, we edit them, we post them. It's $9.97 a month as an add-on because you're already a client. Okay. It's one reel, but you got to be a client to get it at the $9.97. But it's $9.97. It's one reel a day across 3 platforms. So YouTube, TikTok, if it stays alive or not, Facebook and Instagram.
And then do you also have KPI tracking that you can provide?
Yeah, David does all that. Yeah, he tracks the views and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what else I can buy.
I mean, dude, look, this is a perfect example. He's got a problem and he's probably gonna buy it because he has the money, but yeah. But like he came in here, okay? His problem is, I'm in school, I know who Wojo is. This is his front end offer. Okay, I don't like DIY. I want DFY. I don't have time for that shit. Now we're doing the service and he's like, yeah, I need content too. So he's probably gonna buy that as well. And then at some point, maybe he upgrades his package to scaling because his email list will grow. And then he's gonna send business and they are partners. So he knows people, It's that simple. This shit ain't really that hard. It's just that none of us wanna sit down and do it. And if we had to do it, what do you guys all gotta do to get this done? What? What? Invest. How? Fucking money. Welcome. You have to spend. There's a difference between an entrepreneur and a wannapreneur. A lot of us sit on this side of wannapreneur. I want to grow, I want to make money. I just want to be an information person. I just like to get information. Just give me all the fucking information and I'll do something with it. Your ass ain't doing shit with the information. You're still stuck in the same spot. And then there's the second side, which is entrepreneurs. Okay? And then there's actually a whole nother level. There's business owners. There's wannapreneurs, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, business owners. Entrepreneurs are people who go online and are like, I have a clothing brand all of a sudden. This is like the number one thing that people do now. They're like, I drop ship and I have a clothing brand. Okay, that person starts out, it's low hanging fruit, low barrier to entry. They realize that now they have to move on to being an entrepreneur, which means what? They got to invest in themselves, they got to take on all the fucking risk, and they have to be literally addicted and insane to do it. Okay, cool, we go to that path. And then we become business owners. And what do we have to do as business owners? We have to lead people. Most of you can't lead your fucking selves, but then you want to lead other people.